Hi, how's it going? You guys want to brew some beer? Second take on the Westie. Yeah.
This is it, Beavis. We're finally gonna score. Thank God.
Okay. Well, I think I'm ready to go ahead and give this one a score.
You've just doubled your score.
Yes! Nice one! Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight? Today, wherever you're from this beautiful world. Welcome to another brew day. I'm going to try and make this fast because I want to try and get this brew day done quick because I'm starting really fucking late. Had a rough night last night. I fell asleep early. Sorry about that, Angie. I'm sorry. I just kind of fell out. But Westie IPA here. And the last one was too salty. In fact, let me go over that real quick. The reason why it was salty is because it kind of doubled up. Something in my program went wonky, and I don't know what happened. So the last one was 13.65 grams of gypsum for the mash. This one was 10.14 grams of gypsum. Then we had 6.1 grams of Epsom salt in this one, and it was 7.69 grams of Epsom salt in the last one. This is the same volume of water too. So you want gypsum in Westies. You want more gypsum, calcium sulfate, than calcium chloride. Calcium chloride kind of brings out the body more, the sweetness, and of the malts and stuff like that. So it's better for an East Coast IPA or in New England or something like that. Where with the Westie, you want more gypsum to bring out the hops more, to pop it out, to make it more of a harder water feel. Brings out the pine more. Brings out the... I'm not going to go anymore, but it's everything met the numbers perfectly. Everything was good. I even got an 8% on the last beer I brewed. It actually smells really good, but when you get into it, it's got that real big salty edge that you're just like, you can't do it. You're like, no. So hopefully this one will be a lot better. So I'm really, really hoping, because the flavors are really nice. It had a nice plum Jolly Rancher kind of bursting out of it in the nose and even in the taste until you hit that salt in the finish. Wow. Okay, so we're where I want to be. Let's go ahead and mash in. I'm not going to do any extra recording. Oh, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's do it. Fuck it. I'll do a mash in one so I can put it up on a fucking quickie fucky. Those little things. What are they called? Shorts. This just better not fall in. Don't fucking fall in. I swear to God, if you do, you're gonna suck. Okay, let's do that. That's better. Alright. So let's get this going. Get the big one first with all the pale malt. So we one thing I do want to say is 7.2%, 72% efficiency, 73.6% mash efficiency. We got an 11-gallon batch here. In the end, we'll have around 10.5 gallons at bottling. Boil size 12.22 gallons, 60-minute boil. End of boil 11.72 gallons after evaporation. So this one we're using Simcoe. We're doing a double blow of Simcoe and Southern Cross, which is a New Zealand. Sammy mentioned it. It's got a little bit of citrus and pine in it. and then you're adding that with the Simcoe with the nice piney kind of even citrusy kind of thing as well. So we're doing those two together at 60 minutes, and then we're going to go Simcoe and Southern Cross again at 25 minutes. Then we're going to do Citra and Southern Cross together at 10 minutes, and then we're going to do Citra and Southern Cross at 1 minute. And then I'm adding in some Mosaic in the Whirlpool.
Yo, man, that's badass.
Degrees Fahrenheit, 1.25 ounces. We're using an SB Kveikist because it's so fucking hot and I don't have a chiller to chill my thing for those that require a colder temp. So the SB Kveik is supposed to give you some pear flavors, some tropical flavors.
Yummy.
A different Kveik yeast for Chatios in a couple weeks. So, and then I'm going to dry hop with 6 ounces of Mosaic, probably at final gravity, terminal gravity. No, I'm not going to do a high Carlson drop. And then I'm going to do an ounce of Citra for 3.5 days after that. So it's going to be a double dry hop. And then one of these, one of the tanks, I'm going to add jalapeno tincture I've been having on for about a month. I'm going to try it first. I don't want to ruin it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. 66.9 IBUs, which is low. What the fuck? Why is that so low? Hold on a second. I might have to adjust some things. Well, it's actually all right because you want a 1-to-1. It's low though. Whoa, dude. I'm gonna have to add some more hops in here to bring that up just a little more. Let me adjust that real quick. I've got some. I could add some Mosaic in the 10 minutes. Sorry, everyone. Just realized how low that was. It's actually balanced, but I want to go a little higher. Let's add 7.5, 3/4 of an ounce at 25 minutes. Let's see what 25 does. No, let's go 10. That brought me up to 71.9. I kind of like that. I'll go grab some more Mosaic in the cooler here and weigh that out. So I got to remember to do that. 72 IBUs. We're going to do that. But let's go ahead and mill. Let's go ahead and throw in the grain. And it's already milled. But let's go ahead and mash in. Let me close this down. Hold on. We're here again. Okay. That's good. So we got 5.7 SRMs. It's not quite hitting the 6 SRM that I wanted, but I think that will be okay after I cook it up and shit. We should be all right. As soon as I get everything in here, put that there. Color will come in. These are all my specialties. And 3.7% caramel 20 and 1.8% fucking Munich 10. Let me show you what I'm doing here. We're doing a 152 degree mash in throw in my water in the into the HLT. The temp down on the HLT to 152, or 153. Fine. What I'm doing is putting cold RO water over the top of this. It's been sitting all night in the cooler for 38 degrees. And it'll cool down everything so I don't have to turn the pumps off. And it's all recirculating too, so I don't have to worry about stirring it. I'll throw it up to 20 gallons. Probably good right there, yeah. Brought down the temp to under 153 for sure. It's hitting like 147, 6, 5, this, that. There you go. Okay? And that, let that kind of recirculate. We're at 139. It'll bring it up to temp though. We should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my salts. This was the last thing that fucked me, so hopefully we don't get fucked doing the mesh salts. Okay, I'm gonna stir it up. So they split the sparge, the boil addition salts with the mash salts. They're doing a 2-to-1 ratio of sulfates over carbonate, calcium carbonate. 3-to-1. And you gotta add Epsom salt to work with the sulfate, and it brings out the hops more. It's also actually a yeast nutrient. It helps with the yeast nutrient, and you gotta have a little bit of magnesium in there, which is Epsom salt, to help with the fermentation with the yeast. I'm just putting water in my sink so I can cool down my sample for my pH. I cleaned the living crap out of this fucking firm tank too. I took all the parts out, put them in PBW, soaked them for about 40 minutes, take them out, cleaned them, put them in sanitizer, put them all back together in here. This thing is fucking clean. There's no fucking way anything can go off flavored. I hope not. Okay. See what that does for me. Check the pH. I'll check the pH a couple times throughout, a few times maybe. Yeah, so I figure 152 degree mash in would be a good temp. Kind of keep it more on the medium body side. It's still will have a little bit of dryness, but not as much as say a 148, 150 degree mash in. But 152 will give it a little more body, a little more maltiness, but then you got like a nice drop of hops from 60, 25, 10, 1, Whirlpool, and then a double dry hop for aromas, flavors. This is the SB yeast. Now the one I'm using on Chattios has an orange flavor. Thought that would be terrific for a West Coast. So yes, the yeast does impart some flavors into your beer. Omega rocks. These guys, 200 billion cells. You don't have to do a starter. They're just like Imperial, which is Imperial yeast is out of Portland. 75 to 82% attenuation, meaning that sucker's eat the shit out of it, get it nice and dry, medium flocculation, so it'll, usually they eat up pretty quick, like 3 days, maybe 4 pushing, but 3 days and it's already flocking. 68 to 95 degrees, you cannot stress this yeast. In fact, they like it to be stressed. It likes to be stressed. It brings out more flavors kind of in the 80-85 degree temperature. Perfect yeast to use for a summer day if you don't have a chiller. No phenols, no phenolics, no diastatic. You can do a seltzer with this Kveik. Wow, okay. Originating from the village of Grodås in Norway, the SP Kveik blend offers a unique profile of lychee, pear, and tropical fruit cups. It bolsters the sweet aromatics of modern IPAs. So I guess you could call this a modern West Coast style IPA. Show you the board. You can see we're hovering right at the level that I want to be, right at the right temperature, 152. I put that water, and that's a little trick that I learned, is you cool off, so you fill your kettle up, your HLT, your hot liquor tank, all the way to the brim, and then you pull off about 4.5 gallons, throw it in the cooler. That way you don't have to shut the pumps off when you mash in. You turn the temp down on the HLT element, and then you throw to mash in temp, and then you throw in your cold water, and it brings the temps down a little below, and then it starts to slowly bring it up quickly. Not slow, that didn't make sense. Slowly bring it up to the mark that you're wanting, which is right now, you can see it's at 153 over there, and 152 is where I'm keeping it. So if I can hold that throughout the whole mash in 60 minutes and I'm going, we're good to go, man. We're going to meet every expectation I could possibly meet. I only single cracked this too. I only single milled the grain. I didn't mill it twice or 3 times like I've done in the past. That was more of an experiment. I find that if you calibrate your mill, you only need to crack it once. You just got to calibrate that thing. 48 minutes in, I'm going to check the temp of the sample that I have. We're at 102. That tastes really good. Nice and bready and sweet. I really do believe that my salts will be a lot, because it's the same volume of water, but lower in the salts. I wasn't too far off from the last one either. It was almost like close to the last one, but it gave me less. So something had to have doubled up. And that's what's fucking pissing me off. But that's alright. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and test this now. We want 5.2 to 5.6. 5.4, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4 would be nice. And we are definitely within range. We're at 5.4 and going low. 5.43, 5.42, 5.38. We're at like 5.36. We're perfect. Very, very perfect. 5.35. I'm gonna let that sit there a bit and get the right. I did calibrate this to 7 pH with distilled water. 5.34. So we're sitting in the 5.3 range, which is perfect for conversion, perfect for this beer. 5.34. I'm fucking stoked. 5.4. I usually get a 5.25, 5.35, somewhere in that range. With the salts that I add and everything, it seems to work out perfect. Holding ground at 152. 40 minutes left of the mash-in. It's giving me that nice, same kind of golden look. I like it. It's beautiful. Show you that. It smells so good in here. Oh my god. What's that? Nice golden color. Holding ground real well at 152. 33 minutes left to go. Just wanted to see conversion. It's not quite there. It's getting there though.
That guy in a little coat. That guy in a little coat.
So long, gay boys!
of purplish black. Fucking looking beautiful. Got a nice color to it, huh? No, my name ain't Joe. My name's Steven. Gotta keep it even. My peeps. This is for, this goes out to Alex, the legendary Alex the Beer Master. My peeps. We got 2.5 minutes left before I start spotching. You gotta spotch the wood. Hour and 19 minutes in to this shit. Gotta keep up with those peeps. We want to add, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Damn, dude. That's crazy on me. 6.78, so about 6.8 gallons, 6.7, almost 6.8 gallons at 168. So we actually want to bump out, close everything off. Fucking beautiful. Holy shit now. It's way hella darker than the other one. Look at this thing. Holy my hell. Nice copper color to it on.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Damn. It's trickling out too, just a trickle. Ding, 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 ding. Fucking song, dude. F mark. It's all good. Big, nice, fucking deep fucking color though, right? I'm supposed to have 1062. I have 1069. So we're a little over, and I added more water. So, cool. That was some pretty good fucking efficiency, if you ask me. I'm down with that. So that's what we're doing right now. We're starting to look like 8-drop soup. You can see the color, right? It looks dark as fuck in the... Fuck, that's good. That's fucking gnarly, dude. This is gonna be fucking good, dude. I have a good fucking feeling about this beer. I don't know why, I just do. You just get those fucking feelings, you know what I'm saying? You just get the fucking feelings! You get those feelings! You know those feelings get hurt! Like I can see Paul dancing with his big afro. Jumping into that sort of like oh yeah, we're at 1073 and we're supposed to be at a 1062, so we're 11 notches over. Man, I should get the Pop Tart. The music, right? The bubbles, the breakage, starting to break dance. See, Angie happy. Cheers, Craig. Cheers, Craig, man. Oh shit! No. You're not gonna do that to me. Cause I got this shit, man. I'm gonna throw your ass. That's a hell of a roll. We're gonna go with that. I'm gonna have my fucking first edition. Yeah, I like that roll right there. That looks good. Look how much lighter it got too. It brought the light colors out again. The goldness. I can see what the fuck I'm doing. Hold on. There we go. All these tubes and this and that. You can see the color. See that big old belly? All right, firm tank. Look at that color. Isn't that nice? It is a little cloudy, but we'll gelatin it and we'll crash it. We'll crash it first to see if it clears up. And yeah, there's the sight glass down there. You know, the original gravity. Original gravity 1067. One good thing is that we're well over. We're at 1080, so we're looking at like probably a 6.9 or 7.9, 7.8, 7.98. Maybe something in that range. Looks like we're doing good here. I'm just gonna go ahead and end it because I can't do anything. I can't see anything on my monitor. So cheers, and we actually did a 5-hour and 11-minute session, and that's the way it goes. So, but I am gonna rub my ears and say woo, woo. All right, cheers. Love you guys. Much love. I'm out. Cheers.